Alright, so this week I decided to do individual videos for each class, so I'll still do a big broad one where I talk about death figures and stuff like that. But I'll film it tomorrow, which will be Thursday, because that's what I've done every other week. But specifically I want to talk to my U.S. kiddos. Okay, so this week we'll finish the, actually no, last week we finished civil rights. I'll have to look at this. No, this coming week you'll finish the civil rights movement. Then we'll move on after the end of the civil rights movement and get into the 60s and 70s. And eventually the Vietnam War, and eventually up to the 80s. We're going to get through to the present day. With your work, okay, we're going to do the exact same amount of work that we would have done had you been in class. Outside of, I'll probably cut down on testing. Okay, so you're welcome. We're not going to do any huge tests probably in this period. It's hard to do that anyways, right? So we're just going to do work. You need to know what has happened in our country for all of our country's history. That doesn't change because there's a disease going around right now. The fact that there is a disease, a pandemic, doesn't mean that you don't need to know what happened in America after the 1950s, right? Because when we left, we were talking about the 50s. Hell of a lot of stuff's happened in the last 70 years, right? And you need to know that if you're going to be a productive member of society, number one, or number two, so you don't get taken advantage of. We all need to be smart. Dumb people get taken advantage of, and I don't want any of you to be in that position. So, this week, I think there's only one lecture and quiz. I have to double check, my laptop's right there plugged into something, but I think there's only one lecture, maybe two at the most, and then a couple of activities. Make sure we're doing the activities, so you have to think a little bit more, write a little bit more. I'm not going to give you anything huge, you don't have to write an essay or anything like that. The most I ever assign you guys to write is a paragraph anyways, so make sure we're keeping up on that stuff while we're in this whole weird pandemic-y deal. So, keep your stuff up. If you have any questions, email me. Okay, a few of you have emailed me. I get back to you pretty quick, right? My phone's always in my pocket. I feel the ding or whatever in my phone, and I get back with you. You can send me stuff on Google Hangouts as well if you'd like, or if you want to call the school and try to talk to me. I'm pretty much here every day, or at least Monday through Thursday, from 8 until noon. I'm up here at the school because the internet's better than it is at my house. So, let me know what's going on. Keep up on your stuff. If you're behind right now, right, because you thought we were on vacation or something, you can still make up everything. That hasn't changed. It's annoying for me now for you to send me a lot of stuff, so I might take points away more than I normally would, but I'll still make up your stuff if you'll send it to me. So send it in. If there's issues with your internet, please let me know. Call the school. Let somebody know, and I'll get you packets so that you can do it easier, right? I want to make sure that you learn this stuff. That's the most important part. So, with that said, talk to you guys next week.